Call me so I can make excuses for you. Call me so I can make excuses for you. Call me so I can make excuses for you. I'll be around. Call me so I can make excuses for you. Call me so I can make excuses for you. Call me so I can make excuses for you. I'll be around. Call me. Call me. Call me. I'll be around. Yeah. Call me by my name or call the morgue for your body. If I need to call a bluff, I'm calling you for a copy. Ain't no need to autopsy. You treat the body like a dealership. Spin your block, peel your top, get the green. And if we dip, need a cauliflower Camaro. Dolly Parton my tarot. Billionaire on my arrow. Genius be in the marrow. Yep. Nigga, I be bad to the bone. Too bad to embalm. Can't kill me, I was made for the war. And made to evolve. Product of the ruby and doll. I write for them all. I write despite the price of the law. Is it cause and effect or a clause for next to kin? Clawed back from an L to see all of my niggas win. I go claw. I'm on A for the guala so I can ball. Trying to amass some freedom in the form of withdrawals. Trying to attack the system till we shatter them walls. So everyone is taken care of when they give me a call. Call me so I can make excuses for you. Call me so I can make excuses for you. Call me so I can make excuses for you. I'll be around. Call me. Call me. Call me. I'll be around. It's for the poets that saved my life and the poems that tried to take me to places I couldn't write yet. Stages that I ain't played, I play writing, my acting shoddy. Cousin got shot, we watched. I love women, thick as the plot. Twist my digits and pop the top, I'm on top. Fuck it, I'm cruising on top. Fuck it, we losing them insecurities. Purity, perjury, bitch, you lying. They stick to me like a post-it. I'm supposed to be healed. Yeah, they trick me into thinking that I know how I feel. But really, it's not equivalent to the feelings I'm feeling. I push emotion aside, I am Moses. You see the vibe, I am chosen because I choose. Chosen because I chose to. Stones throw for my goals. I'm godly here on this Pro Tools. I think I'm closest to God when I barely hear a peep. I think I'm closest to mom when I'm standing on my feet. I saved my life because they saved me first. And I'ma get around to dying when I say these words. Phone works both ways, but I can't seem to dial your number. Tell me why you feel so far away. Why you feel so far away. Yeah, the phone works both ways, but I can't seem to dial your number. Tell me why's it always gotta be this way. Hey, please don't call me out unless you mean it. Please don't call me crazy unless you really tryna see it. Please don't call my line unless you feeling the check. I don't mean no disrespect, yeah. Please don't call me out unless you mean it. Please don't call me crazy unless you really tryna see it. Please don't call my line unless you feeling the check.
Glass with a tin, car so dark that they can't see a thing. Roll past so fast that they can't blink. Karma, calm him so they don't sin. All for the saga, all for the win. Kung Fu combat, the combat king. When the show's down, then the samurai swing. When it all go down, then they panic and ring like young Jambo, that's a part-time. Come for the stomps till the grub bring water. When I get flow, so I do what I wanna. All day, every day, hot like summer. I said I'm hot like Cali. In the night time in a Chinatown alley. Friday night, you won't see your pally. My family few, yeah, they move to Aggie. Yeah, I'm gone like Roscoe. Take off toss when I bust so dark low. Headed off that front row, lean on bop with a shot they can't throw. Had them froze up like Moscow, grab that cold with the team they touch roll. Straight to the line like crossbow, we spin out the ride with gusto. If the world gone on flame then pause, some drones wanna get talked then drawn. Get it on the wild out, get it all torn, out for the sundown, down to the morn. That's gonna talk that she can't ignore, make it run round for the ground to the car. If you hear sounds get down for them, like if you hear rounds get down for them. Vintage dance, Jambo slapping off like handguns. Rude attitude like an old school punk, and I said it out loud, my Hong Kong dons. Grabbing that cash up front, we cut them out like a tiller that hunt. They can get wave, get slew, get drunk. We be getting money like what we hung. Too young for the sub-low clubs, but did it for the sound that they show enough love. New school did it like an old school talk. Old school did it, now they can't show up. Coming so fresh, not clean. Run with a punch like Prince Nazim. Dons get caught, get caught, get seen. Jambo coming like so you mean. Wanna come ride with me? wanna say lines but they rhyme off key. Hit 'em with a slap with a fist Tai Chi. Telling her back like Aphrodite. Said I'm out with a whip when they fly by me. A little bit of it with my side Chinese. Driving this is so that's fine by me. Man, I ride with the needles in our final scene. I've been big since Hong Kong City. Bosses back in the day been busy. Wedding days, yeah, got the whole crowd with me. Champagne now, got the hotel fizzy. Or one man down with the whole plan with me. Clan get busy. Y'all wanna chat about, oh, who is he? I don't really know about the flow, too shitty now, don't be dizzy.
Still that bitch that don't miss. I'm so cripple shit when I dip. You gon' stitch up your bitches, bitch. Don't I spit? You gon' snitch. All the bitches lick on my shit and don't quit. I am filthy rich on my shit and gon' get. I'm a privilege, don't like it. I don't care. I am dripping, bitch, from my hair to my kicks. She be tripping and on my dick like pubic. I'm a movement. My life feels like Kubrick. Did the movie, bitch. Highlight reels. I'm too sick. Give me soup and shit, cause I'm ill. You stupid, fucking goopy bitches try like hell to do this. Stop the foolishness, find some help and use it. I influence you, try and fail. Excuses, I refuse to pimp out myself. It's useless. I ain't new to this grind I built. I rule, bitch.
Offie Mag Radio, Music of the Month, January. We made a little playlist as well to go alongside it, and it's on a website called BuyMusic.Club, where you can purchase everything that we're playing today via Bandcamp. Most of what we're playing today, not everything, most. We had Ivy Soul then, the Philly legend with Call Me, such a hit. It's actually a hit, it's jokes. And then we had another banger, Jambo, Chinatown Alley. You know a bit about Stas the Boss, don't you? Do you want to have a little go on the mic?
Stas the Boss, yeah. Hello, Offie Mag Radio listeners. You all right, yeah? This is our Music of the Month edition, so that's why we're playing lots of new stuff, such as Stas the Boss. This is an artist from like Brooklyn, who we were very late to in a way. They've been making music since 2012, releasing music. And they were featured on, what were they featured on? The Nappy Nina and J Words tape that we had in our Music of the Year from last year, which you can go and check out. And yeah, from then we just went on a bit of a dig. So I've been listening to loads of Stas the Boss. We were playing it on Platform B the other night. It's our pick of the month. It's a 3-track release. It's all on Bandcamp, as Richard said. And just straight raps and very nicely picked beats. You know, nothing too crazy, but something very nice. So so I hand it back over to Stas from Brighton to Brooklyn. Offie Mag.
Yeah. Dancing to the BGs, cause I'm the bee's knees. Niggas wanna be me. I'm a BG, niggas need PG to even see me. I'm in the big league, you in the pee-wees. You a pig feet, and I'm a big feast. You suck a big D and little wee-wees. And you go wham, wham, wham like a BB. And I go ham, 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 I'm a big beast. You a clout clown, make me hee. And niggas give me pound and he be GBs. You in the background, just like Rebe. You a wax sound over a weak beat. And I'm a freak. I'm on a sneak. And you a trick. And I'm a treat. I'm off the leash, sheesh. I'm on a beach. I'm with a bad beach. She got a fat peach. You gotta have me. I feel like Spike Lee. nasty. I feel like raspy. I feel like fighting. I think she like me. Yup in my white tee. You're not invited. Go hang with Whitey. I bang like YG. You hang on my D. He keep dick riding. I keep inspiring. You keep perspiring. I keep igniting. I change the climate in your environment. Might be too violent. You soft like violin. And you annoying. Just like a siren. You've been admiring. You are my client. I am the science. You're an appliance. There's no denying. You're not exciting. You're fucking biting. I'm fucking thriving. You ain't surviving. You've been relying on my providing. I'm unsubscribing. Hotel lovers, propel others, so wet, soak my covers, so poetic, glow like summer, soulful touches, warm bright colors, swarm me, smother, lure me under, no regrets, pour me another, your effect on me does wonders, you're my next, surely 100, when we met, my knees you covered, when we text, my knees turn rubber, when we sex, I reach the summit, when we flex, hot key, we stunner.
septuppling. Close the deal before the Pellegrino stop bubbling. Must got different definitions of hustling, cause when we moved that snow off the stoop, we wasn't shoveling. Before you heard me flow off a loop, they was loving them. Scoop your mom dupes and show you how to shoot like a butter rim. Y'all see the trim, new mop, extra clean balls. Let's take them back to the swamps with the green moss. I got it out the mud, swear to God. Swear to God. Swear to God. I got it out the mud, swear to God. Mothers. Got it out the mud, swear to God. God. Swear to God. God. I got it out the mud, swear to God. Lord. Mothers. I got it out the mud, swear to God. Came straight about the muddy waters. You can catch a wave off the name. And we used to make them wave names on money orders. Fuck with the most brolic dames, hungry monsters. Still got the bland quarters for films with your smutty daughters. Just last year, I was chilling in my fortress. Went back to the block, they said no cutting corners. I was really picking lemons in the orchards. Now I'm revving the engines on 911 Porsches. I know they tapping my phone, scoping for nonsense. Got horns like Big Ben, overly cautious. They wonder why it's not them on the Forbes list. You wasn't in the right kind of Air Forces. I'm in my duffel, trust me, you don't want tussle. Your flow trash, plus you so ass like the muscle. Whole mad, I put the pieces to the puzzle. Bitch, I'm the new Rick, Ruben, and Russell. When I masterminded this shit, was no one else here. That's okay. Staying away from these devils is self-care. Sneaker shopping in Bel Air, I'm on my 12th pair. The closet got more loafers than welfare. I got it out the mud, swear to God. Swear to God. Swear to God. I got it out the mud, swear to God. Mothers. I got it out the mud, swear to God. God. Swear to God. I got it out the mud, swear to God. Lord. Oh, mothers. I got it out the mud, swear to God.
The mic wasn't up. Yeah, that was mad. That was mad. For people who couldn't hear me then, which should be everyone pretty much, that was Stas the Boss with their 3-track EP, new one, came out this month, and it's fire. We played all 3 songs off of it. Short and sweet, very good. Excited to hear more from them. What did we have then? Cities of Eve. And then I'll just let you talk. You're a lot better than me.
Oh, stop. It was Matt Comey after that. From his... Well, I was going to say his new one, but he's already dropped another project. He's ridiculous. That album that was from, if you'll bear with me, I always forget the name of this. Balanced Cho. Open brackets, hot candles, close brackets. Yeah, it's great. I'm having my first real Matt Comey moment right now, where everything I find by him is unbelievably good. That one's actually not on Bandcamp, weirdly, but you can find it on iTunes. Apparently he's got so many records on the way that it would be a bit mad if he announced this one on vinyl, because there's a lot of people waiting for their records from last year. But definitely find that album. I can't say that's my favourite album of the year because it came out last year, very, very late. But it's what I've been listening to so far a lot, as well as this guy, Mr. Fly Anakin. No, we're not getting into that. Okay, we were just chatting on the Mad Lib instrumental of it. Let's get into Fly Anakin. It makes sense. Kabuto voice. Fly Anakin, mate. Straight out of Richmond. Got a tune with Madlib. Sounds like this. He just announced his debut album as well, Frank, coming out on Lex Records. But he's got a little 3-track EP again with songs to come on the album. But yeah, that's available for pre-order as well. Fly Anakin, Madlib, Offie Mag Radio. Offie Mag.
I'm still talking my shit, parking the whip. Now I'm adjusting my fit, parting my bitch. She had enough of my shit. She pulling sticks out the town, far with it. Front toe stuff, then it keep it low for a minute. He paranoid, farewell to the boy they can't avoid. Still hearing his mama voice, found drugs in the void. That's his only choice. Say no, right? They hate if it's about the shit that he like. I could've sold with mother more, made me fly you a kite. Here we are, copping out of velour, setting the bar, posse welfare. Put it on your head, you'll die. 5 figure discount, need he to pull it out in July. All my life, I had to fight, so it's fuck you. Niggas will never help, but always ask what you been up to. Never mind, bitch, I'm bright. This is our side, read the sign, there's a landmine. Hope your man find, if not, fuck it, I won't be there for the debacle. I ride side of me and shorty, about to hit the brothel. Just to collect SMS in my set, like this the rest. Playing less, bitch, we carried the city before we left. Yeah, make sure you got my dough before I go loco. They wasn't fucking with me when I was a loco. Put on for niggas and niggas hit me with no show. I'm never doing shit again for no dough. That's a no-no, that's a no-no. Make sure you got my dough before I go loco. They wasn't fucking with me when I was a loco. Put on for niggas and niggas hit me with no show. I'm never doing shit again, no, that's a no-no.
I'm strong. To all the times I told myself that I was wrong. To all the lies I made so you could feel apart. To all the lies you made so you could feel apart. I'm strong.
Whoop.
Open my eyes to see you were standing right in front of me. I should've knew what's in front
gave it up, dog.
Yeah, I'll have a chat. I'll speak to him, Richard. No worries about that. You're tuned to Offie Mag Radio, the greatest radio show on earth, according to Bone Slim back in 2019. Yeah, thank you for rocking with us. If you've been checking out Offie Mag Radio this year, you'll notice we're all over YouTube now. All over it. Can't miss us. You can find all of our radio shows from this year on there, apart from the one we did on Platform B, which was on FM. And the one next week on Bellamy. But, you know, there you go. That was Kartik there. Indian producer, making some real lovely beats, finding some weird samples, which we're very much here for. Yeah, a lot of hip-hop on the Music of the Month this month, which is good. That's why we started this mag in the first place, was to mainly cover hip-hop. And I don't regret one bit that we cover way more than that now, but it's always nice to come back to our spiritual home.
It is, Greg, it is. And also a reminder as well, these songs are available to purchase for the most part anyway on Bandcamp. We're trying to start a culture of buying and not streaming. So go out there, buy a record, buy a Fly Anakin record, why the hell not? Do you know what I mean? Show support. And we're going to hand it over to the very capable hands of Binker and Moses. If that's alright with you lot.
Yeah, this is some exquisite jazz coming out of the UK. I'm very excited about the whole album. Let's all shut our eyes and enjoy it. Unless you're listening to this walking around or driving.
Off the strength, I'm not as numb as I thought. I'm broken links, my circle shrinking smaller. Satellite revolve, my core is a cauldron. Surrendered orbits, cross-check what's really real and what's performance. Speak for self, but wondering who else really on it. Who's really all in? Trouble calling, my phone don't ping, I'm buzzed, leave me alone. Truth with a stash pocket for a lie. The document is alive, I speak life. Every border gets revised or dissolved. With the fines, with his charge. Haven't made up my mind if I'm assigned to the stars. I slide when I want, I'm inside of the funk. Trust, she on up when it dump. It came from the sludge, involuntary, shook foundations and studs. Tears and snot bubbles, sock puddles. I lay in the west by, listen, let's not conflate. I give what I take, there's the hunt, there's the chase. Some talk like they never got punched in the face. You can't see clearly now, don't come near me. Whales of the wary, loop max infinite. Draw me closer, damn near intimate.
And I'll give you a kiss.
The flyer said grown and sexy. I came through overproofing a plastic Pepsi bottle. Security didn't check me. Skip coat check, they playing the oldies. I'ma go ahead and get sweaty. Plus save the 10 piece. It's hell up in Harlem, so meet me cross 110th Street. If the trees are bargain bars that don't really tempt me. I'm from where every car foreign and we drive them on empty. Zimbabwe. Bury me in a borrowed suit. Give my babies my rhyme books, but tell them do you. Give my enemies the good news. Time flew. We was probably brothers back then like TRU. No jerseys, no do-rags, hard bottom shoes. Niggas tired of the foolishness, no disrespect. It's a lot of mids in the room. My pack loud, cut right through. Kofi Annan in the booth, so Yinka in the stew. Sese Seka Mobutu if the DJ plays something smooth. Slide on it's a mood. I don't dance, but maybe tonight I don't know her. I don't even mind if it is the strobe light. Live for the living. I made chicken late, and my box is burning up the kitchen. She passed out right when I was just the fit. I watch reruns in the dark, fingers and lips glistening. Oh, he did it. Oh, gee, I'm so damn proud of myself. I did this for you, G. All right?
Venture there and back, tall tales tossed to the breeze. We keep facts in the midnight wax. Family tree sap, light leak through the leaves on familiar tracks. I know what's real even when I'm feeling bad. Resilient as they built the black. She shimmy into the yeah, that's consent getting established. You only trash if you trash. I keep it simple and dynamic. Trust the passage rights of life's chapters. I have to write to find balance. This game of telephone, massive. I do what I have to with the fragments. The madness method rampant these days. I let the panic pass me. Featherweight, my heart was straight despite baggage. Asymptomatic, but I get sick of the delays. Faster, practicing what I preach. Keep pace, the calcium on my teeth fade. Streets ablaze with the anger, complacency, and deceit create ice sheet break. I couldn't wait. All I could say to the times that I couldn't freeze frame. Bleak fate. We got so much to bleed to clean slate. The bag of tricks in my sleeve break. Southpaw under the North Star, forcing all the lead changes. Don't sleep, man.
Offie Mag Radio. You're tuned in right now. Where they tuned in, Greg?
To Offie Mag Radio.
I meant like Twitch or like Mixcloud or like YouTube, Instagram Live. No, don't be silly. Yeah, you've been tuned into Offie Mag Radio. We've had a blast, haven't we? We've had some giggles. We've been silly. We've been smart. We've been upset. We've cried. No, yeah. What did we have just then? Oh, obviously, Sweatshirt. With this album, woo, it's got Offie Mag Music of the Year written all over it. It's so good from start to finish. I'm really loving it. I am really loving it. And obviously Binker and Moses as well with a big hit there. But yeah, we got another Earl tune for you, 2010. Bit late, but And then we're going to play you out with a little Dylan the Infamous. He released like a 140. It's kind of like drill over grime and drill over like hip hop beats. Very cool. But yeah, you want to say something to the people?
Yeah, you pretty much covered it, mate, to be fair. I was just going to go back to the Earl thing. And first of all, I'm like glad you've like listened to it, because you never, if I tell you to listen to something, you that means nothing. Like I swear, it's like if I tell you to listen to something, you actively don't. So I was very surprised when you said that the Earl Sweatshirt album was amazing. I was like, no way, because how would you know that? But yeah, it's sick, innit? It's so varied as well. It's so varied. Apparently he's been saying in interviews that he wanted it to be like what happens when you give him an aux lead and you get a bit more upbeat stuff. Like, yeah, it's so varied. Like, it's sick. Yeah, the kind of like trappier stuff is fire, which well, we're gonna get into now, innit? Let me change the old webcam view. Don't need to see me up close while I'm pressing buttons. Is she all ready? I think she is. Let's have it. Earl Sweatshirt, 2010, off his new album Sick on Offie Mag Radio.
I'ma need a bigger bag for the cohort.
Offie Mag Radio.
I'ma need a bigger bag for the cohort. Tryna make a millionaire out of slum dogs. Bet that head crack blunt force. Cozy with the East Africans up north, where 7 make a 3 turn a 10 by law. Crescent moon wink when I blinked, it was gone. Left the crib smack, no sheath on the sword. Made it by the skin on my teeth, thank God. 03 mama rockin' Liz Claiborne. Had her stressing up the wall playing Mary J songs. Rainy day came, couldn't rinse the stains off. Long way to go, we already came far. Story stayed the same, it was never made up. Threw me loose change, look at what I made of it. When the mood change, I'ma poker face him. It's a new day, who got all the aces? Who be folding late, who know when to play dead? Who sit up straight when the roof caved in? Had a full play, you ain't wanna split it. Told your teeth straight, you ain't wanna listen. Cup runneth over the brim. Bust open, there's no closing the lid. Drum roll, here go my little entrance. Gung ho, I'm the one that go get it. 5 O's on me like the Olympics. Pure gold, something told me don't mix it. Caught a feeling. I'ma need a bigger bag for the cohort. Tryna make a millionaire out of slum dogs. Bet that head crack blunt force. Cozy with the East Africans up north, where 7 make a 3 turn a 10 by law. Crescent moon wink when I blinked, it was gone. Left the crib smack, no sheath on the sword. Made it by the skin on my teeth, thank God. 03 mama rockin' Liz Claiborne. Had her stressing up the wall playing Mary J songs. Rainy day came, couldn't rinse the stains off. Long way to go, we already came far. Story stayed the same, it was never made up. Threw me loose change, look at what I made of it. When the mood change, I'ma poker face him. It's a new day, who got all the aces? Who be folding late, who know when to play dead? Who sit up straight when the roof caved in? Had a full play, you ain't wanna split it. Told your teeth straight, you ain't wanna listen. Cup runneth over the brim. Bust open, there's no closing the lid. Drum roll, here go my little entrance. Gung ho, I'm the one that go get it. 5 O's on me like the Olympics. Pure gold, something told me don't mix it. Caught a feeling, mama had me out temple. Not religious, we was really out Philly. Living on the fly, trying wing it. We got us a fire to rekindle. Redirect the fight where it's meant for. Triumph over plight and immense loss. Right alone at night, I get clear thoughts. Caught a couple slices and I veered off. Saw another height, had my ears popping. Walked outside, it was still gorgeous. Sharp insides was revealed slowly. In the dark inside, we was real hungry. On the 7 of the 5, we was real hungry. Niggas still drumming. Foot shook ground when I stepped on it. Didn't look back when I broke soil, cause every time I did it would hurt more. In the dark inside we was real hungry. On the 7 of the 5 we was real hungry. And I didn't look back when I broke soil, cause every time I did it would hurt more. Alright.
Back then it was Nokia 3210 or Alcatel. tell I'm stuck in a tea with a hideous smell. Fuck's sake, residues all in my nails. I done so much to better my wealth, now I smell like Chanel and G on my belt. Can't lie, man, I'm feeling myself. I gambled my life with William Hill. Back then it was Nokia 3210 or Alcatel. I'm stuck in a tea with a hideous smell. Fuck's sake, residues all in my nails. I done so much to better my wealth, now I smell like Chanel and G on my belt. Can't lie, man, I'm feeling myself. I gambled my life with William Hill. I stay connected like Wi-Fi, just put 2 B's into 8 9s, lined up 5 cells on a late night. I hate rolling hot in the daytime, 3 up on a date night. That's me betting this flick night. If I see her up, then I'll spin, man. Can't lie, I just wanna live life. But why these brothers wanna test me? Just the burden on us heavy. I stepped out with his duffel, then I came back with it empty. Little bro flew over them sides and came back with it empty. If the gang decide to get shelly, your face could end up on telly. Bro said that one a burst too techie, so we gotta leave it on semi. Give my youngest 2 packs like belly. I bring the change back when it's ready. I put my faith in the tea, cause I knew it was gonna bring back ready. I put my trust in this lighter, and you put your trust in a Jezzy. I put my trust in a Leica, how guys put trust in the Encro. Scared money don't make no money, my heart turns slow far from marshmallow. If the ting goes off, you retreat. I bet done it will hit the shots echo. I love when the birds them tweet. I rise up to the list, beaming like Metric. Back then it was Nokia 3210 or Alcatel. I'm stuck in a tea with a hideous smell. Fuck's sake, residues all in my nails. I done so much to better my wealth, now I smell like Chanel and G on my belt. Can't lie, man, I'm feeling myself. I gambled my life with William Hill. Back then it was Nokia 3210 or Alcatel. I'm stuck in a tea with a hideous smell. Fuck's sake, residues all in my nails. I done so much to better my wealth, now I smell like Chanel and G on my belt. Can't lie, man, I'm feeling myself. I gambled my life with William Hill. From Quay I was cleaning, half box in a ride, that's 4 4s and a baby. Hit 4 dots by the aim, that's shit. Mummy didn't know I was dealing, hanging around with demons. Look creamers, dry tights and cream it. Rip up the tea into pieces. I know they see it, I know them boys mad, cause they see the gang winning all season. Hop out and use, watch hella man breezing. Tinted whips, they can't see it inside it. First we don't reason, next day section 60. I gotta pull off cause I'm known for concealing. I gotta pull off cause I'm hot, I'm fire, we're baking. The other day my boy got raided, boy them scaring the neighbours. My young boy said he needs papers, I might just give him a placement. But I still give man the kick if he starts moving slow and getting complacent. I'll be lying if I say that the streets ain't frying, the streets is pepper, all types of weapon. So I gotta stay with my team. 24. Back then I was serving like Murray. Bring you what you need in a hurry, only if you knew what I done for the money. Back then it was Nokia 3210 or Alcatel. I'm stuck in a tea with a hideous smell. Fuck's sake, residues all in my nails. I done so much to better my wealth, now I smell like Chanel and G on my belt. Can't lie, man, I'm feeling myself. I gambled my life with William Hill. Back then it was Nokia 3210 or Alcatel. I'm stuck in a tea with a hideous smell. Fuck's sake, residues all in my nails. I done so much to better my wealth, now I smell like Chanel and G on my belt. Can't lie, man, I'm feeling myself. I gambled my life with William Hill.